Get ready.
Oh,
I'm going to have fun today. Look. And then we're talking about, yes, the must come back. That's what I said. I didn't stutter. Look.
I gotta
Look,
bring
see
some
there.
more. Sorry.
Come back, kitty. Hold on, let me show Jade. Coda, hey, where you been? You must come back.
and you come back over and over and over again.
A pleasant good afternoon and welcome to another exciting edition of Free Mind Live on Guardian Radio 96.9. You came back. You're here again. So today is dubbed the Must Come Back edition of Free Your Mind. And yes, you're probably wondering where I'm going with this, but sit tight. Put on your seatbelts if you have to. This one is definitely rated PG. At least we're going to try to make it as PG as possible. Very much rated R. But of course, we know the time frame we're on, and we will do our best to keep it clean. All right. But nevertheless, it is the Must Come Back edition of Free Your Mind. And I want to welcome special guests in studio, although one is a silent guest. You know what? You know what? You introduce yourself. You're no stranger to this thing. I'm actually sitting in your seat.
Oh, not really, that's your seat.
Oh,
Because you've been at it for a while. I think far longer than I ever could imagine, yes. Yes. My name is Alicia Hart, and you must get the voice. Yes.
Everybody knows your voice.
Yes, it's Alicia Hart, and we're having a whole lot of fun today with Empress.
Yeah.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
And listen, this is going to, I'm so excited about this show because this is real, it's needed, and you came bearing gifts before Christmas.
Yes. Gifts are very important.
Very important, incentive in some way. This product that you've bestowed upon me today, the Comeback Kitty.
Indeed.
That's a nice cat, right?
That's a very nice cat.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of cats.
You're not?
No, I'm not a
You're a
fan.
dog fan then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You
It's
know,
good
but-
for dogs and cats.
But you must love your cat.
Yes, you must.
That is the order of the day. You must, whether you like it or not, you must respect the kitty. You must, and I'm not talking about where you pool your resources and where you put your money, not that kitty. I want you to understand, and this is definitely, for the most part, going to be a lady show, but fellas, you must be up to speed as well. Because, there are a lot of fellas that encounter some very nasty, dirty kitties in their lifetime. And no, real talk, and they don't understand what's happening with that cat. And some men are very blasphemous when that happens, because what they do is they go and they sit amongst their friends and talk about
conversation.
Not knowing, and then there's some females that are also oblivious as to what's happening with their bodies. Now I'm being real. Now Brie look at me like, where is she going? But I'm being so serious. A lot of women have no inclination as to what is happening with their bodies, and it's so imperative. By the time you hit the age of, whatever age you start your menstrual cycle,
teenagers,
whatever. No,
yes,
I'll be honest.
teenage.
Some people start earlier than teenage.
What?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. So it's very important that you know your body.
Definitely.
And know how to care it, and know how to keep it, and know how to,
So we can dive right on in.
We got like Trey songs. We dive in.
We can start
right
nice
now.
and soft and
Okay.
slow.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's introduce the product.
Definitely.
Why? I've never seen my co-host with his hands.
Under his chin like that.
I mean,
like
and it's not
waiting.
even one hand. It's two.
It's both. He's waiting. He's waiting to have the shoe drop.
I don't know what to say. It's
a fantastic shoe. Okay. We were going to start very nice and slow.
But that's the way you're supposed to
Yes,
start.
very, very slow. And then we'll build.
Incident.
Yes. First we begin by saying, Comeback Kitty, it's a herbal brew.
Okay.
From time immemorial, we all love those wonderful brews. We love teas.
The Haymans love tea.
We love tea.
We love tea more than the British.
We are very European, aren't we, in that regard?
Yep.
So, for all of you out there who are very comfortable with the idea of having a cuppa or a cup of tea, this is the product for you. It's a herbal brew that's very, very well formulated just for your health. So it's all about ensuring the female health and ensuring, that you're excited at the end of the day about life holistically. So that's the way we start slow when it comes to comeback.
I like that. All right, so let us, and I'll read the caption,
Yes.
so to speak. It's a raw, organic, naturally scented herbal formula designed with elegance for maintaining natural balance. And see, that's another thing.
Balance.
A lot of women don't understand that they must have that balance where their flora is concerned.
Very much so.
You know, sometimes you're missing things like acidophilus
Yes.
in your system,
Yes.
so to speak, and then you wonder why it is you're having that infection. Your pH balance is thrown off.
Yes.
Bam.
Yeah.
See, you got this thing down. I love it. Yes,
got
we
it.
know our bodies.
Yes, we know, of course. And then, of course, we all know that the menstrual cycle is supposed to be for cleansing.
Definitely.
But separate and apart from that, once the egg is not fertilized, it sheds. After the shedding must come the cleansing. And a lot of
Definitely.
people don't know that. All right, so we're here to teach that today. And then, of course, it goes on to say it restores see, I was on top of it, the natural flora and fauna of the vaginal canal. Now, this herbal product is best used for personal care, maintaining hygiene, freshness,
Indeed, it's necessary.
and let me
Go back.
mix now. I'm
Rewind.
gonna jump over something, removing and assisting with odors. It heightens and improves the sexual impression with a natural virgin experience. I kind of purposely jumped over
Because we're going nice and slow
the
first.
tightening.
Yes.
It has a tightening
aspect. to
agent.
it. Yes.
All right, Celia, this is beyond fever grass tea, mama. Really beyond fever grass, honey. And it also produces estrogen and balances the female hormones. All in a, now, see, when you drink it, and I'm not knocking the other teas that you guys love, the Liptons and the Celestial.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
They taste good, but do something for your body all at
Right.
once. Enjoy the tea. I'm sure the flavor is right. I'm looking at it.
Raspberry, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you had the tea.
Well, of course she has.
She had the tea.
I tested it.
Bam, bam, bam. Dun, dun, dun,
This
dun.
is
She
the
can tell us
hardest
about it,
I've
yes.
ever
Ever
seen
heard
it,
of him?
bro. But I'm sure the flavor,
Yes.
and it has lavender. Once it,
Anything with lavender is wonderful for you, right?
you could get me with some lavender. You know, I just bought 4 bars of lavender soap just today.
Oh,
I'm a lavender idiot.
then you would love lavender oil as well, then.
Oh yes, without
Okay.
a doubt. Of course, what I
Yes,
do
put
with
it
that,
everywhere.
because everybody knows I'm going through my emotional roller coaster right now. I dab lavender behind my ears before
Relaxing, yes.
before
You're a smart
bedtime.
woman, aren't you?
Yes.
You got to be Bahamian.
My week. So, the comeback kitty. I understand that there's more than one way
Yes.
for this to be effective. Tell us about that.
Well, for those of you out there who loves drinking a cuppa and you want to put sugar in it, me personally, I don't put sugar in tea because it just tastes good to me without it.
Yeah.
Because we want to advise you that it's all about your health and it's best to take care of it while you have it.
Right.
So you can have it as a tea or you can have it as a soak. You know, I personally love to soak. I have to set the atmosphere up just right,
Candles
put a little
and,
candle and that
aromatherapy.
lavender, candle is nice, and then the oil, I like dropping in some oils in there as well.
That diffuser.
You can definitely, just the way you like it. Some persons may not have the tub where they can put in the hot water first and then drop a few.
Some people have to stand in the shower.
Yes, they have to stand and shower.
Mhm.
That's okay. You know what you can do? You can soak.
So you can just set a
Yes, you
bath.
can set a bath, and you can use the tea inside your bath and simply soak. Or for those of you who enjoy douching, you can go ahead and douche. Like a person like me, I prefer soaking.
Why you blink like that?
Soaking
bro?
is wonderful, and not only is this good for your vaginal health, it's also good for your skin. So it's a wonderful idea just simply to soak. I like the concept of soaking because the
A lot
modern
of people
woman
don't have
soak.
the time. That's the
You don't have the
problem.
time.
We're such.
But you must make the time. This is for you.
I agree.
You and your significant other. I mean,
Okay, and
You want
that
to do this.
brings me as we take it up a notch.
You take it up a
Alright?
notch.
There are a lot of fellas out there that, even when it comes to weight gain, men don't know how to say to their significant
Politely.
other politely. You're putting on a few pounds. But you may try something like, say, well, I'm signing up for the gym. Why you don't come with me?
right.
You
Well,
see
let's
what I'm
go
saying?
to the beach.
But how do you tell your significant other that you're losing the elasticity and I am losing the interest?
Say it.
Say what now?
Let
How
me
do
make
you-
some tea. Some
Let me make-
right. Let me make a herbal. No. Do you know how wonderful it is for someone to pour you a bath?
Let me run that bath water.
Think for a minute. That makes anyone, male or female, overwhelmed with joy.
You know my man's
And if you want to come with me, that's even 10
what
times
is the
better. So it's a good idea that he soaks with you.
Stop that.
I'm not kidding. I'm telling you the truth.
So why don't they on the label? Men need
Well,
to-
well, you know what?
we're gonna have the male version soon.
Definitely.
Okay.
But we're focusing on women because it's antiviral, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antifungal. This is very important for us to know. And it has antibodies to keep you nice and safe. Like a person like me who has inflammation quite often because of my wonderful ailment.
Okay.
This is my product because it ensures that those joints, they're not inflamed. And you know, I tell everyone I love walking upstairs. I say that everywhere I go, so everybody look at me strange as I walk upstairs. There's a reason why I say that often, because sometimes the joints aren't altogether happy. So what you do, you practice like I practice. You get yourself a cup of tea often as you can to ensure that your inflammation goes away.
Wow.
This is a wonderful product for that. And many of us have, we have inflammation. We have various fungal challenges. Challenges or situations. So this product will help you not only to cleanse your body, but to restore your health. And not only restore your health, but for those of you who are just coming up, our young teenagers or those pre-teeners, this is good for you. Start out early. We will all go through what our people call the change of life.
Yes.
This product also help you to go through that with ease. Restore that balance so those flashes aren't so hot, or you don't have those flashes at all.
Okay, so for persons that are
Menopausal,
premenopausal,
yes, this is fantastic.
menopausal,
I think by 20, you should be working on yourself to ensure that your body is balanced. It's not that hormones are bad, They're wonderful. They were created just for us because we need those to ensure that we are the better producers of the world. I would dare say that because, we're the better producers because all in the animal kingdom, women are the best producers.
That is true.
So, to keep that balance and to ensure that we do things the way God intended them, we produce the heirs for the world. To ensure that we do that effectively, we just ensure that we keep our hormones in check. Now, for those of you whose hormones are out of check, this is a good product for you moving forward. And for those of you who don't have hormones quite just yet to be out of whack,
right.
This is for you as well. And for those of you who are interested in preventing, you're in your 20s and you're about to turn into 30, this is the product for you as well. Because you want not to be off balance. When the cycle comes around, how you get that little mood swing, we want to keep that all in check and keep you balanced and ensure that you're working and percolating fine.
And that comes with a cup of tea.
A cup of tea.
So let me give you a
Isn't that
joke.
awesome?
I met a young lady who beat me to it, and she had tea
shots
already, and she said, "Man, Empress, I had the comeback kitty tea," and I said,
Awesome.
"Yeah." She said, "But I
You feeling it?
I said, "Sweetie,
She had 1 cupper.
1 cup.
Okay then.
It's going to take a little more than 1 cup."
Yes, please.
Go ahead, Jay.
That's what I was gonna.
Go ahead.
I was building my way out the
So you have to start nice and easy, remember?
because we're in the microwave era,
yes.
and people expect results
Fast.
right away.
Yes.
So for how much would I not me personally?
No, you remember now.
Remember now.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But why did it take
Okay,
away my
first
way? Dumpy up in here, like I'm not doing another way.
Don't forget that this product, I'm asking them, and I know they will, because you're probably looking at it and saying, "Why would I drink something that's
No. I get it. It's herbal. I understand health.
No, but it may not be you.
No,
There are
I'm
other
just
men
saying.
out there that would be like, "I ain't drinking nothing that say kitty on it."
Yeah, and I get that, but some dudes use Dove as well. You understand they use Secret, so
Yes,
you
definitely.
Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
So
But
you see
indeed,
a lot
yes.
of men, I'm getting it, especially if they know how to use it for themselves or whatever the case would be. So that's not a problem. I'm just saying right now we're talking about kitty.
Yes.
So I'm not talking about me personally. Okay?
Because you don't have one of those.
But you
Exactly.
do,
Okay.
but you do own one. Once you
I
have
have-
a marriage certificate,
papers to
you
one.
have papers to one.
So you're one.
I must say
The two
that
become
we've
one.
never had that type of problem.
No.
However, no.
He jumped over everything and went straight to the act.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying we've never had that problem, but I
Almost.
see where that
It will
will
be
work,
effective
right?
for her as
But for
well.
those that are in the microwave era and they expect results right away, if you inject, what would you recommend? Is it daily? Because like, is it sold in a pocket? How much and how often should you? Or when you soak, as you say, which sounds like a very good idea.
Yes.
Do you use one tea bag? Do you use two? Like, just walk me through that process so they can have an understanding. Because you know, our people are a little ignorant, and you need to break it down. For them.
Simple.
Okay, we make it very simple. It's like this. When you go to the doctor's office
Mhm.
and they give you a prescription,
Right.
Sometimes you can get one of those really powerful drugs that says one-time use only. Because
Right.
I've
Wanna
had
start
those.
one day.
Right. I've had those before.
Mm,
However, those kinds of drugs, they should terrify us
exactly.
as relates to what it would do with your body. So, let's say you go to the leaves, you go to the roots,
From
You
whence
know,
it all came.
right? The beginning of how we took care of ourselves. When you go there, it's not going to happen in one shot. Now, of course, all of our bodies are designed kind of differently.
Mhm.
So, what may take 20 shots,
bags.
yes, 20 tea bags for me, maybe in 5, you will catch the feeling right away,
Mm,
that kind of way.
Yeah.
Or you may see that the inflammation, it's gone away. Or you may see that you may not be feeling as moody and you're more restful at night.
mm.
Or maybe you may feel the appetite to play more with your significant other.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's all according to how you're genetically framed.
y'all got
So
a
what
little
we're
bit of a
telling-
kitty.
Definitely, that's it actually.
Okay.
When you drink your tea or when you soak, I would dare say, try to build yourself a habit of having a diet that's consistent. Make it a lifestyle, in fact.
I got you.
So that when you're 70, you should be a beast.
Ooh.
When you're 80, you should be a beast.
Okay.
When you're 90, there's no reason why you shouldn't be a beast. The only reason why you won't be a beast, I'm talking about behaving men, of course.
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
reminding
okay.
you.
I was just like,
The only reason why you won't be is because you didn't take care of your health.
Correct.
You chose not to invest in your health.
Mhm.
And
You
when
went to
you-
the doctor tell you
That's
have to.
right. And believe you me, I fully understand what it means to go to the doctor and spend thousands of dollars, take all your savings away, trying to
Restore.
bring your health back.
Mhm.
Right, restoration. That's not necessary. Why don't we be very preventative? Let's not even go there where we become ill, and let's ensure that we keep ourselves, in a proactive way so that our health is with us for a long time. But one tea bag,
One tea bag.
it's $6. Yes.
Nice.
One tea bag is $6. So you can get a package from us. That's fine. But invest in your health. And you're speaking to someone who had to invest after the fact.
Okay.
where can we find the tea bags?
Well, you can definitely find it. It will be coming in stores. But when you hit up Facebook, when you hit up Instagram, when you hit up YouTube, you can't basically miss us.
Okay.
It's Come Back Kitty, and there's a website as well. It's Come Back Kitty, spelled just the way it's
said.
COMEBACKKITTY.com. You can't miss us. And you can order online. We take your orders as well. So when you hit us up on YouTube, when you hit us up on Instagram, when you hit us up on our website, you can order right there and then. And I'm going to give you that wonderful number. For all of you who are just dying to hear it, we're going to wait a little while. Right after the break, we're going to tell you the number, okay?
Yeah. Now, for persons like the person who told me, after one tea bag, she didn't feel anything. When would you say? I know it'll vary from person to person.
Yes, it will.
But when would you say you possibly could feel some result?
I would dare say, as you said, it will vary. But I say after you consume
Well, after
about three servings,
Mhm, up to maybe a week.
a week
Yeah.
of drinking
Mhm.
and soaking, because you know when you soak this, I would recommend that you get your full money's worth.
Okay, so
You soak
once you
it for
soak
about
it, you
3 hours,
or you could drink it first
Yeah.
and then use
and then use the
bag.
same tea bag to soak in. Definitely. So you can really, really and truly get the best out of the product
One
itself.
bag.
Yes, and don't do it the way our Grammys used to see them. Just take the tea bag and dip it in,
Two
then
times,
pull it out.
Saving it.
No, let it soak. And you know what? I would always advise you, when you're dealing with teas, go right ahead and boil your water first, and then put it in a container, or let it be in the same container as in, and then put the tea bags in. Don't boil away all of your benefits.
Gotcha.
That reduces the reason for taking it in the first place. When you're drinking 20% of what you're supposed to, when you could have a full 100% of the product itself.
Somebody's asking on the feed if it's only sold in Nassau right now. All right, so y'all listen out. Check out the website. The website will definitely
give you all the information you can ever want.
Somebody says 1 week of tea equals virgin again.
Yes, why not? How powerful is that? Not only virgin again, you're going to have estrogen balance. You're going to lower your cholesterol. You're going to boost your circulation. Look at all the benefits in addition to having a fantastically tight kitty. You're going to strengthen your bones. Someone like me, I need this product because, I have those jointal issues that come every now and again. It's going to strengthen your joints. Improve, and also when you consume. And the immune system is something that I've been researching and dealing with for quite some time now. Everyone who used to hear me talk about it, I used to talk about it quite often. So you want to strengthen your immune system so you can be very proactive, and your kitty can be very happy for a wonderful, a wonderful strengthened immune system, and it makes you restful as well. For there are many persons out there who have trouble sleeping. This is the product for you.
So are you saying please relax the whole body?
It's relaxed. Remember lavender?
Oh,
you know
I
about lavender.
I forgot.
Yes.
I forgot.
So
Nikisha's asking,
you're
how
awesome.
does this help with cramps?
Oh, it removes the stimulus of pain.
Wow.
It reduces that pain.
I just got a message on the feed from New York via Jamaica saying, please send me. And the exact message was, yo, send me mine. Wow.
Mind you order, we will deliver. Yes, it's there. Yes. You order, we will deliver to you. And speaking of sending the product beyond our shores, it's a fully regulated product. So it's certified. So you don't have to worry about us having things in there that may harm or hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Fully certified. Check out the website. Check out Facebook. That's very, very important for you to do. So you just go right ahead and check us out. The certification is right there for you, for your full site.
I have another message here that says, so guys, and this is a message to the fellas, you can secretly buy this product for your woman if he don't want to say, well, baby, you gonna need this. Makisha says, I gonna need this ASAP. All right, so when we come back from the break, we'll tell you where to find this secret product. And to all of those that are listening and you want to ask questions, feel free to call in 323-6232, 325-4316. Again, that's 325-4316, 325-4259. All the way from Brazil.
I love that. That's right. I love it already.
We gotta find innovative ways, of course,
to spice up your life, man. Life can be monotonous.
Yeah, but the problem too, I'll talk about the problem when we get back. We're going to take a break right now. Of course, this is Free Your Mind, the Must Come Back edition, right here on Guardian Radio. We're 96.9. Ow.
Yes, need to play.
Hey, that's it.
Yes.
Put it right between there.
Are you kidding me?
I'm dead serious.
What happened?
That could be a
You have to
sign.
Yes, you want to hear what? You better read the Urkel manual, boy. Very important.
I can't
Kids
time
could
of
be
day.
listening right now.
6232-325-4316, 325-4259. You can also text in at 422-4796. Today we introduce a new product called Come Back Kitty. Good afternoon to you, caller. Lost him? I wonder if they're shy.
You know Bahamian go right.
I don't get it though. We're talking.
I don't get it. We don't need to get it. It's just the way you bring your children up and how you rear them. and how
We
they are
don't-
interested in liberating their minds.
We don't even want to talk about sex with our kids.
That's sad, you know.
Then go out there and find for
No,
yourself.
you should tell
Let
your
your
child
friends teach
everything.
you.
No,
But that's what happens.
that's tricky and dangerous. But guess what? This product will also help those persons with STIs. Yes. So if you have an STI, remember it's antiviral, antifungal.
That's true.
Yes. So
And you know what?
definitely
for
it's a product
people,
for those persons who are sexually active.
for people who are so big on bush teas and natural bushes and herbal teas, this should be no exception. You know what I mean? This should be a welcoming change from, of course, the pharmaceuticals.
Definitely.
You know, let's take it back to the bush.
Well, remember what we said. You can take it. You can have up to a week of actually consuming the product, and you should definitely tell the difference.
After 3 days.
Yeah, after 3 days. But I would definitely say go for a week. You may need a little more. So just go for a week. We said strengthen. We didn't say shrink. It tightens and strengthens. Do you know, like a person, when they exercise, they get a muscle? They get where I go with?
Hello? You see, again, you've got to break it
All the way down?
The way.
Yes, the product is anti-cancerous. For those, now we all know that we have a challenge as relates to cancer in this country.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so significant that we should all be alarmed. Because if you know 2 persons or more who has a cancer, something is definitely wrong with that statistically. We shouldn't be knowing so many persons with cancer.
Truly.
Yes, statistically something is wrong with that. And we all know that we're up there in the numbers when it comes to cancer. So in terms of prevention, we need to keep our health up. We need to consume things that are more natural. We need to stop taking things that they plug hormones into. We need to take care of our own personal hormones, women. When you're diseased, that's what disease is. You have a diseasement.
Right, exactly.
Yes.